Hello everyone, this is UC Camel back with another video for you guys. And now that I have a little bit of extra time and not working on a couple other things, I have a little bit of time to talk about what happened a couple days ago. I did recognize it Tuesday, and so did a lot of other people on the YouTube channel. And that was the whole aspect of losing of subscribers. Now, granted, to a channel this small right here, I mean, as of like Monday night, I only had 387, and Tuesday morning when they did everything, I dropped down to 377. So, like I said, to me, not much of a big deal in that sense because I'm still trying to grow. I'm still trying to do all this. That's not much of anything compared to other YouTubers that lost even up to millions of in the highest regards in the terms of subscribers. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not. I did see a lot of complaining in certain other areas, and one thing that I truly ended up recognizing is that most of these subscribers that were gone from these channels now were people who didn't even bother watching anymore. People that weren't active or anything like that. Like I took a look. Like since I have such a smaller subscriber base, I'm able to look around and see is like, okay, who's actually been doing what. Oh wait, these people haven't been watching. And don't get me wrong, but I would say on this channel, and that's maybe because of the content itself, one, it's all over the place. Like I do multiple things. I do gameplay, I do wrestling reviews, so there's like multiple things going on to go along with it. But also I'm still learning as a content producer in any way, shape, or form. So some of the stuff that I would even go off and say isn't really that good. Like I've been told my stuff's good, but like in my own heart of hearts, there are certain things that I want to do with the channel that I'm just not able to do quite yet. Maybe I'll be able to do them down the road. I don't know. Or if this is just going to be becoming a hobby of mine that I do things every now and again because I just enjoy doing it. And that's where more than likely is always going to be. It's just going to be a hobby that I enjoy. And I'll try to continue to make it better and better and better and better. Like I'm working on my talking. I'm working on other aspects of everything. I'm thinking of going back to a certain way that I used to film the wrestling reviews. I think it ends up being better than the webcam way that I've been going, but we'll see how everything goes with that, and we'll see where that goes down the road here as well. I do like doing I do like having the actual microphone, the standing microphone for the reviews, but I don't have a webcam that depicts that all that well. At least I don't think. Or I just need to kind of change the dichotomy of the setting that I have at this point in time. So there are things I want to change with it, and we'll see if I'm going to be able to do that somewhere down the road here. Because like if you've watched any of the old any of the wrestling reviews since I've switched my room around, there's like a huge glare on the back door over here, and the only reason why the door is shut is because it leads into the bathroom. That's and I don't want you don't want that being visible in the middle of a show, so I put up with the glare. So I'm gonna consider changing things up on how that will end up working, and we'll see where everything goes there. I'm also trying to maybe make the room a little bit more vibrant. It has stuff hanging up and everything like that. Like I have a very bland setup right now. And I know I'm getting off topic of what I was originally going with here, but I just figured I would also throw that to go along with it. So back to the YouTube side of everything. Like I said, I feel like there was a lot of complaining going on, but I also see it as a thing where, you're losing subscribers, but those were the people that weren't around all that much. It's like you want people to be active and everything, and sure, the subscriber count makes the channel look really, really good when it's really high. But when people aren't watching, what's that subscriber count really mean? It really means nothing in the end. You want people to be able to watch. You want people to be able to stay attentive towards or what you're going for and everything in that aspect. Like I would go off and say like this channel and this does go back to beforehand. This channel, it fails in the certain aspects of channel retention and view retention because of one, at my subscriber base now, which would be 370, you would want 10% of that to continually be viewing. So I would want like 37 views a video, not just one video was really good and one video was really bad. You want each one to be consistent so it stays consistent. You know, it's like, oh, this guy has a subscriber base. He's like, he doesn't have like a bunch of one-hit one-offs that get a lot of views, and that's where everything goes. So like I said, that's one reason where that talk about my content of the channel needs to change in some way, and maybe change up. Like I said, I'm trying to work on my talk. I'm trying to do a few other things for you guys. I'm also working on editing projects to make things different than where it had been in the past. And like I said, I might change up how my wrestling reviews are done as well here in the very near future. I don't know, unless if I can change my change where my webcam is sitting at this time, because I do like the webcam to an extent, and I like the microphone to an extent. The only thing that is really weird is like this crazy glare on the back of that door. So that was just a couple things I wanted to end out talking about. I know I got off topic a little bit, but that was one thing that happened, and one thing that started going through my head when YouTube kind of started taking the subscribers away. It wasn't an aspect of I should complain about it. It's like, oh, I want it's like everybody should have their subscribers back and everything like that. It's like, no, it makes you kind of look back and think, maybe things need to change a little bit on the channel itself and see where I can go with it down the road. Obviously, you know, working trying to work 8 hours a day and everything like that, you don't necessarily have every second or time to do something, but you do what you can with the time that you're allotted, and that's what I'll be doing with this channel here in the very near future. I have plans for you guys this weekend, and I'm going to hopefully be able to get through with those, and I will see you guys later. I thank you for watching, and have a great day.